Hey, good evening. Good Saturday night. Or is it? For some it is, for others it's not. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the short notice. I've never done that before. But most of you watched some great programs earlier this week. If you watched them, you're glad you watched them live anyway. And if you caught them on the replay, at least you were able to catch them on the replay. But those were a couple of very epic moments. And for one to happen is, epic, right? But for another one to happen like back to back, it's I don't say rare that never happens, but they were pretty. I didn't expect a second one. I'll just say that much. Hey everyone, thanks for being here. So I do have another video to pop up here. It's the results for those of you that are interested in what happened in Raymondville, Texas today. And I'll also throw out some numbers what happened to, let me pull them up here. Brownsville. Some surprises, and I think for once my cynicism is starting to show, but it's not what you think. I'll tell you about that later. Oh, who got blocked? Jessica got blocked. No way. You called her a liar. Anyway, again, good evening, everybody. And let me start by right here. I'll start here. Hey, Jessica. Deborah. Hey, Kelly. The bomb. Oh, I know. I haven't laughed that much for that many days in a row. It was pretty hysterical. Right, the bomb. You're not wrong. Hey, Wildflower, Dee Sue, Hope, Christopher Breaker. Yeah, I'm going to show the video right now. We're going to do the one where they read the results, and then she went live afterwards in her car. I don't know if you saw that one or not. Hey, congrats. You can join the block party. Lilia, hey there. Hi, Mary. Anyway, many of you here. Hi, Mika. Tammy, welcome. No more Cheese Keys lies. I'm sure you had a busy afternoon. Pat Spicer and Bonnie. All right. So today was election day throughout the valley and other places, I'm sure. And the results for Raymondville are in. And unless something changed in the last hour and a half or a couple hours, Roy did not win. The incumbent got the votes. And Roy was pretty close, but not close enough to cause a runoff. So there will be no runoff. Ophelia didn't fare so well. I think she got the last I heard was about 40 votes. Just 40, yes. But she may have accomplished her mission. Because those votes that she took away eliminated the chance of there being a runoff. So my theory is she doesn't run. Roy gets those votes. Now there's a runoff. And this just eliminated that possibility. And it's a done deal. It's over. So was this her whole job? Was this her purpose to begin with? Was that her angle? You could say that. And if that was her angle, boy, it worked, and she mission accomplished. Seriously, mission accomplished. And of course, that set up a response from our little friend. You know who? I like Roy's video making light of the screaming Vanessa situation. Yeah, he's like, I don't want nothing to do with her. He's like, I want nothing to do with her. Basically, that's what he said. I don't want nothing to do with her. She doesn't represent me. My people are wearing my t-shirts. She didn't even have a t-shirt. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? She didn't even have a t-shirt. Roy didn't give her a t-shirt. And I learned a lot about that relationship too. Someone educated me over the last few days. It's like, oh, interesting. Very interesting. Don't know if it's... I'll bring it up at some point. Yes, 40 votes. Hey, Charlene. She took enough votes to eliminate a runoff. And sometimes that's what people... Let's see. Sometimes that's the purpose of some people jumping into a race. It's all strategy. It's all, a giant game of chess. And that's very possible. If that was her intent, well, she nailed that one. Because that was needed. Spin it like you want. That's what I think. Now, if she didn't intend to do that, well, and was she... Now you got to think about, was she really, really trying to win? Like, did she really... By she, I mean Ophelia. Did she really want to be mayor of Raymondville? And then what does it say for the people that voted for her or those that didn't? I mean, what does it say about, the 40, only 40 votes? And does her style of communication or programming, affect how people saw her and how people decided either to vote or not to vote for her? Did that have an impact? The people who voted for her would never have voted for Roy. She said her purpose was to win it. Remember, she doesn't lie. Well, but it's politics, and everybody says a lot of crap in politics. So I'm not taking it for face value of whatever she said. So if it was her strategy to take away votes and, cause a disruption, she nailed that one. If it wasn't, well, then it was just, she was unfortunate. And still, someone got triggered. And we know who that is. Hi, Erica. Happy Saturday evening. Mary says, I'm glad he lost, because a win for him is a win for the insane person. Glad for the people of that town. Yeah, that's a pretty good deduction right there. She's going to run for a bigger election. Who is going to run for a bigger election? You talking about Vanessa? Just call me Carmen. Says, no, he did one tonight where he was mocking her. Who? Who did? Roy? Don't tell me you went live. Gloria, I believe you're right. I believe you're right. I think there was too much of the connection, the previous history they have was exposed. They seen her yelling up and down like a crazy woman, and they said, oh, hell no. No way. No way do we want this with that connection. And That's exactly what happened. I think it happened. Yep. Spoiler alert. Guess what? No spoiler alert. That was a true spoiler. Hey Zoe, don't Roy love her no more, right? I wonder what's on his mind. I wonder if he's going back. God damn it, ugh, that. Hey there, the Ophelia effect. Hi Dina, strategy or not, it was effective. That was her objective, so OM1 also, right? So even though she lost, she won. Because obviously a lot of people didn't want Roy in there because of that Vanessa connection. It's actually the Vanessa effect that everybody wants to stay the hell away from. Yes, she was. Plus, she got her neighbor to spend money. She was already calling herself the mayor. Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's why. I just wonder how serious she really was, and it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're in it just to disrupt and make noise and trigger someone, or for another reason, it worked. I think it worked. It was. She said it on her live. I think she did it to piss off VT. And did that work, by the way? You think? Did she get upset she lost? I don't think so. I don't think she's like devastated that she lost. You know, anybody would be disappointed, but that 3% would have caused a runoff. You know? That was not her strategy. She never mentioned it once. On the contrary, she always said that she was in it to win it. Okay, I know that. However, anybody who's in there to do that, cause a disruption, is not usually going to come out with it and say, well, I'm only running to cause a disruption. Because that could mess up the plan. So that's probably why she didn't just come out and say that. Seriously, did he take the video down already? Yeah, the incumbent, which I forget his name because I really don't care. He won. The incumbent mayor won. But she's gonna say that it was her strategy, though. Yeah, maybe it was. It probably was. Politicians will lie. Yeah, but she's not a politician. She really isn't. That video is screaming, Roy, Emerald, mother effing Roy. Yeah, that's. And then she wants to say she's not the one harassing anybody. She made sure Roy's ex-baby killer did have no say. Yeah. New little video we just put up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's see. Okay, I have to put this up. I haven't seen it, so I'll be watching this with you for the first time. With your permission, No More Cheeseke's Lies. Thank you very much. Courtesy of No More Cheeseke's Lies. Go and check them out if you haven't already. Hang on. One more thing here. Okay, let's watch this. We ready? Now we're ready. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't understand exactly. Some things that happen in my life is not in my control, and I lost a couple of votes because of it. It's Roy all day long. Ni modo. Pero it's all day long. Roy.
Roy Marukin. Roy. All day long, Roy. all day long. All day long. Every single day of early voting. Every single day of early voting. Every single day. Every single day.
Epic.
I don't need no megaphone. Man, that's because I was going to politely pass by. But man, I'll show you what my constitutional rights are. Roy motherfucking Marukin! Shit!
I already called the police.
Yeah, I don't care. And they could call the county too.
Yeah, county loony bin. Who would want that saying? I'd be like, I don't know who that is. I'd get a restraining order, keep her away from my block, from my polling tent or whatever. Yo, what up, Fausto? Is that embarrassing, man? That's embarrassing to me, and I'm not even running. I was not even running. That's embarrassing. Sheesh. Can you imagine? And I know we saw that video earlier in the week, or last week, I guess. Can you imagine you got somebody like that? You don't, I mean, you're trying to win, right? You want the publicity, but you got that kind of publicity? If I was him, I just would have dropped out right there. I'm like, that's it, I'm done. I quit. She just killed it. You know what? Listening to some of what she talked about, we're going to watch that right now. Zoe says, I know, North Carolina got our own problems. I'm just being nosy in this Texas election. Nah, no, it's cool. A lot of people are curious to what happened. Not that that it affects them or not. Yeah, I heard that. Interesting. Makes you wonder why people wouldn't vote for her. Oh, she's... If I was Roy, I would have just quit. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not even going to continue. Yeah, I'm sure it can, but you know what? It's whatever her reasons were for doing it, she did it. Jumped in, and it is what it is. It's over. Just call me Karma. He could finally speak out. Oh, by just taking away enough votes. How did she spoil it? Ophelia spoiled it. If he would have gotten those 40 votes, that would have caused a runoff. But because some of those votes, in this case, those 40, went elsewhere, it pretty much eliminated a runoff and let the incumbent win easy. So let me just get the video set up here. La 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 la. Let's see. So this is when they're going to announce, or just after they announce, or I don't know. Let's see. Is we ready? Yeah, we're ready. I know you guys are ready for this. Let me kill this music a little bit. All right. There you go.
All right, guys. Thank you for being patient and waiting. Okay, thank you. These are going to be the unofficial count. Total. Unofficial. Okay, we have Mr. Rogelio Roy Marroquin. 472. He got 44.11%. Ofelia Moreno. 3.74%. Gilbert Gonzalez, 558, 52.1%. For Commissioner Place 1, Joel Garcia, 565.
At this point, we're just waiting to hear from
53.45%.
our little friend.
Javier Alanis, 492, 46.55%. Commissioner Place 2, Chris Tamez,
Jerry, we're trying to figure that out.
Gutierrez,
We know something's wrong, that's for sure.
878, 100% of the votes.
Y'all already know what I think about that. Y'all already know what I think about that. Excuse me. Y'all already know what I think about that. Y'all already know what I think about that. This is a rip. I don't give a shit, please. I don't care. For real. I don't care. For real. This is a repeat. This always happens in Rainville.
Whether you don't think she spoiled it intentionally or unintentionally, it doesn't matter. She spoiled it. At least that's what I think. I really don't care. To be honest, I really don't care.
It don't care. It don't matter. Please. What matters is bigger seats in a mayor's seat. Bigger seats in a mayor's seat is what matters. That's what matters. So when you see my name in a bigger town in Texas, make sure that you vote for me, please, so we can shut these mouths up. Thank you, Texas. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, it didn't hit me about sunglasses at night. Who was that? What song is that? Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yeah, they made a difference. Whether it was intentional or unintentional, it is what it is. Yeah, that one's coming up right now. Yeah, and you heard the guy say it don't matter, and she's just cursing up a storm everywhere. Yeah, I doubt she's invited for anything from Roy. And you know what? I got this feeling Roy is okay with not winning. I mean, he's a truck driver by trade, so he's always on the road. That's his thing. I think that would have been hard for him to be mayor and hold a full-time job, especially when you're out on the road like that. Roy paid a heavy price for a piece of, yes, hopefully lesson learned. He does seem like a nice guy. You know, I think he was taken advantage of. That's what happened. All right, let me set up the next BDO. No, I don't want to say BDO. I keep hearing it. I know I heard that the other day, and I've heard it before. And sometimes it just sticks in my head. But, yeah, I'll call it a video. Now this one, she's in her car driving somewhere. Oops. All right. She's in her car. It's pretty strange, this thing. I know, I don't know the guy. Never talked to him personally. Don't know anything about him and his family or his life, except for what I've learned recently. But I don't know him, so I'm not going to claim that I do. So let's see what this one here's got to say. This is after the announcement was made. Now she's driving somewhere. And if you saw some of the earlier videos today, she's wearing that shirt. Those buttons looked like they were going to pop. And somebody even mentioned it to her on a live, and she, of course, got upset with them. Oh, God. Muting it for the music. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, everybody. You want to drive with me? Want to drive with me? Ruffle. Some people got their feathers ruffled because I had an opinion about those results. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna have an opinion of those results.
Yeah,
Of course I am. Shit, please, come on now. We're gonna talk about those results. Cause hello, this is Vanessa Tijerina coming at you live here in the Rio Grande Valley, South Texas.
29,
How's everybody
24.
doing tonight? Is the fight already over? Because I'm on my way to it. Is it over? Does anybody know what the Canelo fight? Does anybody know what the score is?
Nope, I knew he was fighting it. Don't know what happened. Maybe it hadn't even started yet. Usually it's a late start.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? This is not a sprinkle video, but it can be. It can be. It can be. If a hater wants to come and try, I guess, right?
Try watch.
So please join me. Please join me. All right. If this is one of the first times that you're watching me, welcome. And if you've been following me, well, welcome back. For the past month or so, I've been telling y'all that our mayor election in our small Texas town occurred, right? And I'm a person who was really, really quiet up until 8 years ago. And long story short is I had to stand up for people that I loved. And it ruffled feathers politically. And on the way, I just kept standing up for other things that I thought nobody.
Who did you stand for exactly that you loved? And where are they now? Can you explain that to us, please? How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for them is what I want to know.
Was standing up for, right? And so my thing is, whoever got mad along the way, me standing up, well, your problem is not with me. Your problem is with the people that forced me to stand up, because I was just fine not standing up. That's the first thing.
I'm not sure
right?
whatever happened to that.
I don't care if you're coming over here. If you have a problem with the way that I dress, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. If you're worried about this little button here, that's why you're looking. Up here. Up here. Right? That's for real. I'm like no nonsense. I'm being serious. If you're coming over here trying to put me down, cut me down, trying to tell me something, trying to be like, you're stupid, you're weird, I don't give a damn, because it's you. And you're a hater. I'm immune to insults like you've never seen a human be immune before.
She sounds like Donald Trump. I am so immune like you've never seen anyone immune before. But the thing is, she's not immune. Because it doesn't take much to trigger her. But I got a question for y'all later. We'll do it after this.
You, for real, I'm being serious. Like right now, the election results, let's talk about those. So, years ago,
let's see.
I ran for mayor in my town. Okay.
Vanessa, political strategist.
And I will always claim that my election was stolen.
Analyst.
No. Because before people could claim something, no. Because it's so strange. Like, only about 800 people came out to vote, right? But during my election, 2,000 people came out to vote in my small, tiny little town.
Is she
And
really?
they wanted everybody to believe.
Okay, hold on.
that
Let's do a pause here. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things, huh? Okay, we're going live. She's live right now. Let's do this. All right, let me try to get this going live here because it's all messed up.
was our mayoral election. You see, I ran for mayor after I had already run in a huge election. When I went into politics,
Yeah, this ain't me. This
I'm
is a
neurodivergent.
Facebook situation.
I'm not like everybody else.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
I'm on the spectrum and I have ADHD. And I'm telling you that now because, like, I'm tired of masking. Like, I'm sick of it.
She
like,
hasn't
I'm
said
not
that in a
even
while,
kidding.
that she's on the
I
spectrum.
am
You notice
sick of
that?
pretending like being like everybody else. I'm sick of it. Like, I'm so tired of it. Okay? So I'm just gonna be more of me every single day. Period. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. I see you, Oklahoma. I see you. So
More insight from Vanessa. Sorry, I'm going to keep refreshing when this happens. It's going to be really annoying.
I'm not. Every form of government was weaponized against me. And I'm not kidding. They tried to
Exactly right,
shut
Gina.
me up.
This is real bad tonight.
They tried to have elected seats. We no one's looking, like there's no overseers of us. We've gotten away with it doing it to other people. Right? The thing is, I'm neurodivergent and you may have gotten away with it. The thing is, I love puzzles. And I'm smart AF. Have you ever seen Scooby-Doo? I'm like those annoying kids that uncover who the bad guy is.
I'm smart AF. Have you ever seen Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, I'm like that. So they picked the wrong victim to victimize.
I'm going to start snorting again.
Mm-hmm.
Snorting, laughing.
And I don't give
for
up.
another reason.
Right?
Jeez.
So people from the public, they don't like to see that another person from the public like me is like that. Because it makes them feel less than. Like, how come I can't do that? I don't know, because you're neurotypical and, well, God made you different, I guess. The universe made you different. I don't know. That's a you problem. It's not me. That doesn't have anything to do with me. Right? So, along the way, there was a lot of people from the public that started hating me. And a lot of the online hate that everybody thinks it's no big deal. It's no big deal. No, obsessive people got together and got young adults to take me hostage and beat my face for hours.
That's a lie. Blatant lie.
And one of those people that I accuse of setting up those young kids to do that to me, who are now in prison doing time, she was running to be my mayor. Mm-hmm.
Lie.
She was one of 3
These are
people.
lies she's just spewing out there.
Was the election day. The last 2 weeks were early voting.
None of those people ever said,
when I
"Oh,
saw
we
that
got
she
paid
had
by
put her
John,
name on the ballot,
Ophelia, and
I was
Frank."
like, no, ma'am, that's a hard no, ma'am.
Never happened.
Mm-mm. No. You're not even going to get 5% of
Damn it.
the day. The last 2 weeks, you're not even going to get 5% of the vote, and I'm going to make sure of that. Because I am going to utilize every legal law.
Ooh, this is annoying.
election day. The last 2 weeks were early. She goes live tonight. Right before I go live right now. Right now. And she cusses out the whole town. Because she only got like 30 votes. And even then, I feel like some of those votes were shaved off other candidates and given to her. No joke. Mm-hmm. Platform. Well,
Sorry, guys. Facebook keeps doing this. It's not my Facebook, I promise. There's some Facebook issue.
I'm gonna say, if they're from my town, I don't give a damn. It doesn't matter to me, like at all. It doesn't. They can spend all of Sunday watching this over and over and over and over again. It's gonna be here. I'm not taking this down. So I'm gonna go on.
No.
Okay. So right before I make this live video, she cusses out the whole town by telling all of you in Raymondville
Damn it.
not voting for her.
It's bad tonight. This is very bad tonight. Now it's stuck on the same spot. Try something here.
For not voting for her.
Can catch it. Wonder if it's going to continue. I wonder how it is on her end. Let's see.
For her.
It keeps getting stuck on the same spot. It's very annoying. Hang on, let me try something else. Give me a moment, please. Okay, might have it here. Might have it here. Hang on. Ah. Why? Hold on. I'm gonna have to play it on this small screen. See, even here, I'm trying something else. It's And what about yours? Tell us about yours, Vanessa. No volume? Really? No sound, really? Can't hear it, can't hear it. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else. What about now? Nope, still not yet. All right. Okay, that's not going to work then. So, hang on a second. Yep. I think what we'll do is go back to the video we were watching, and then when this is live, I'll download it, and then we can watch it that way. Because that's too annoying for that to happen. I mean, she's annoying already, and now it makes her doubly annoying, right? So let's just do that, and we'll monitor the other one when she's offline. We will get that.
1,500 people voted for the new mayor. Not for me. Yeah, right. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. No. But the thing is that I was against the entire establishment. Oh no, you ain't gonna want the girl who you targeted politically to become your boss. Ain't no damn way. We are not gonna let that happen. Ain't no damn way. We are not gonna let that happen. No. But wait a minute, before you start talking smack, shush. Especially if you're not from Raymondville. No. Wait a minute, because it had to happen to other families. Shush it up, because you don't even know. This is a Stefford town. You know what that is?
Enlighten us.
You see, the people that win the elections, they know their person shouldn't have won, but they're going to be all booyah in your face. They're going to be all booyah in your face. And let me tell you, that's not how legends are made. No. Mm-mm. Legends are not made by stealing elections. No.
You're talking about legends? We're talking about, excuse my French, we're talking about fucking Raymondville, Texas. It's like 18 people live there. How many legends are you talking about? Please.
Legends are not made by stealing elections simply because they want a human in that seat that is not going to antagonize or ruffle feathers or change things up in the establishment. No.
Hey
That's
everyone,
not
what's up, Chris
how
Baker,
legends are
Stephanie?
made. So you can booyah all you want, but you know what had to happen? Is that it had to happen to other families. And tonight we saw that. Not only, I've only been talking about the city elections. No, wait a minute, hold up. Just hold your horses. Wait. Tonight there was an upset in the school district. Shush, because you don't know my town. Yeah. There was an upset in the school elections as well. But let me tell you, in my town,
I don't know if you noticed, but lately, more than usual, very animated with the hands. You notice anybody else who's also animated with their hands? Have you noticed at all? You know what I'm talking about? Or is it just me? But I'm pretty sure I noticed it. Somebody pointed it out to me. You know what I'm talking about? Do you?
when an election is stolen, and it's so blatantly obvious that it's stolen, the families that win They're going to call you a troublemaker when you complain. Oh, you're a troublemaker. Well, you're going to say that because you and your people won and you should not won. You're going to say that. You're going to say that. And you're going to be all, this is how legends are made. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And no amount of laughing is going to make it right. You're reduced to laughing. I got 207 people watching me on a Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Wasteful. How many
Saturday
do you have?
night.
Go live. What? But you laughing, right? But you laughing. It makes me feel better if I laugh. Anyways, I'm going to go on. So when you come to my town, they act like everything's perfect.
That button right there is fighting for its life. Do you see it? And if you point that out to her, she's going to say, why are you looking down there?
Yes, no, we have a wonderful school district. Nothing goes on wrong here. Nothing to see here. Not until they steal your family's election.
Family
Vanessa
election?
Tijerina is not so crazy no more. No, yeah, that's right? Because back then, Vanessa was a little like, oh my goodness, why is she staying? No, you just wait. Just shush just a little bit. Because when they steal your election in 4 years, you're going to look back at Vanessa Tijerina and you're going to know what it's like for your election to be stolen because they're going to do the same damn thing to you.
Oh, so they don't lose elections.
Just let it sink
People steal
in.
them from you.
Raymondville voters.
Oh.
Let it sink in. Because there's huge families that are upset right now in Raymondville that know damn well that their elections were stolen in the city election and in the school election. They ain't going to say it. They're not going to do this. They're not going to do. This they're not going to do. Because they're not going to do this because they're too proper.
Too proper. They're not going to do what? Complain and yell and bitch about it and drive in a car in circles, talking about how the election was stolen from them. I've
been surviving for 10 years. I'll say it. I don't give a damn. I'll say it.
Nobody else does either. Nobody cares. We watch you because you're entertaining. Yes, entertaining. But nobody cares what you think.
I'll say, I was saying it to the faces of the people that were all booyah.
Ooh.
Don't be booyah to me. This election was stolen. This election was stolen. It was won by people that, come on now. You don't even have a push card. You're going to tell me that 400 something people came out to vote for your person, and 4 years ago, 1,500 people voted for your person. One more time. 4 years ago, 1,500 people didn't vote for Vanessa, right? Right? Those were not her votes. Those were your person's votes, right? Right? 1,500 did not vote for Vanessa. She only got 500. No, those were my 1,500. Okay? But
do you think she really knows what she's talking about? You really believe she believes her own twisted logic? People didn't vote for you because they didn't want you there. They don't want you representing them. That's why you lost. It wasn't stolen from you. Nothing was stolen from you. You're just not the caliber of person that people want representing them. Still. Because you haven't won anything yet.
This time, 4 years later, what happened to them 1,500 votes? Where are all them voters? That's right, because Vanessa didn't run this year. Because those were Vanessa's votes. Because that election was stolen from Vanessa. Because Vanessa gets those numbers when Vanessa gets her name on the ballot. You can laugh all you want. Ain't nobody watching you tonight. That's why you're here laughing at me. You'll find out in the Lord. I know we can take. So anyway, when I ran, I had a platform, everything. I just passed by my flyer right now. When I went back home right now, I saw my flyer from 4 years ago, legit, because I had already run for U.S. Congress. Like, this was not my first rodeo. I was like, Vanessa, you ran in 7 counties, 7. And you held your own, and you did better than any other person that was running against you. And it was your first election, baby girl. And you did better than any of them.
I don't know if Raymondville would have been better. I'm not one to speak on that. I think the incumbent, I mean, I haven't heard of any scandals or whatever. I mean, again, I don't know how Roy would have done it. He's got a full-time job. I know it's a small town, so maybe they're not required to be there, 7 days a week. But don't know. Haven't heard too much. I invited all of them to my program to talk about their platform if they have one or what their intentions are, whatever. But nobody responded at all whatsoever. And that's fine. Doesn't affect me personally. But it would have been interesting just to hear what they had to say. And of course, nobody said anything except this one. And is it her business? No. Is she running? No. She keeps talking about when she ran, ancient history. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's not proper. She's not proper. Absolutely right.
Any of them. And they were lawyers and business people and everything. And man, you blew them out of the water. You just didn't have the money. Yes. I'm proud of myself. This is a little old Raymondville election. That's why my campaign was beautiful. It was cute AF. Everything about it. All of it. It had everything. It had a platform. When was the last time you ever saw anybody in Raymondville have a platform? Anyone? Tell me.
Yep.
School board or city?
Yes, Scarlett.
That's right.
They stole it from.
That's right.
From Roy.
So tonight,
Jeez.
you saw a repeat of 4 years ago. But the families that won ain't gonna say shit about it. They ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna celebrate. They're gonna celebrate like they deserved it.
They did.
The minute that I saw, as we were waiting for the final election results, the minute that I saw the former city manager, the former one, that was all up in my election, the minute that I saw him pull up his little Jeep to City Hall, I knew that the election had been stolen. And I knew he already knew the results. And sure enough, not even a minute later, they come out with the election results. That ain't no damn coincidence.
They probably called with the results to the candidates directly. So what? Man, you know what? This is so gross. So annoying. She thinks she knows everything about everything and everyone. She really does.
But you know what?
Yet she's never won a single election of any kind whatsoever.
I just love that 6 months ago, we got a new U.S. Southern District prosecutor. And these lower level government officials, which they are, you sure enough is, use the lowest level. It's municipal. Don't be acting like you's Houston, because you ain't. You ain't Houston, you ain't Miami, you ain't Anaheim, you ain't New York City, you ain't Dallas, you ain't Fort Worth. You Raymondville, Texas. Raymondville.
Yeah, and I love how she's giving her political expertise, yet she hasn't won a damn thing. Not even close. Not even close. You know, there are people who follow politics and comment and analyze, and they've been following politics for their whole life. And people that just understand it. People have a knack for it. They just get it, and they understand. But this one, who's never won anything, lecturing on what happened? Yeah.
Okay. You're the lowest level government, right before the school. They're watching you like hawks. That's why they made their headquarters in McAllen. Election corruption is one of their number one things that they're looking out for. Why do you think I'm no longer really talking about corruption in law enforcement? Because I know that they already got that former Starr County prosecutor, district attorney, his ass in the sling. They already indicted him. You never heard of that shit happening down here. It hardly ever happens that they indict district attorneys. That shit hardly ever happens. But as soon as they put this new man that was selected and nominated by our two, and a lot of y'all Democrats ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn.
Nobody really cares. And you know what, Scarlett, I believe that. I think people can get so turned off by freaking politics by listening to someone like this and then imagining, oh man, we're gonna go vote. Is she gonna be out there? Do we have to run into her? I don't want to be around her. And they just won't go. Low voter turnout. That's the problem. That's been the problem here forever. And in Brownsville, that cost some people elections. And it's a sad thing. Because some good people were voted out by some people who really don't care. I'll get into that later. So, let's go back to Captain Obvious over here. Well, actually, not so obvious, because she doesn't know. She never won anything. So, yeah, we're going to listen to her.
That was nominated by our two U.S. senators, both Republicans. And it was appointed by our Democratic president. So now neither party can complain about him, because it was the Republicans that nominated him, and it was a Democratic president that actually put him in the seat. So nobody can complain about him. That's what chef's kiss to that. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. And within months of him having that seat, he put a district attorney ass in a sling. I love it. I love that there are overseers now of these little ass towns that think that they can just continue the damn corruption. I love it.
She loves
all
it.
These little towns that think we're just going to keep doing the thing. Keep on doing it. Keep on. You think that they're not watching you. You think that they're not. You think that they're not. Please. And no, he ain't playing. No, he ain't playing. You never, ever see that. The last time that they prosecuted a district attorney was because he blatantly did something wrong. And that was Armando Villalobos. And that was in Cameron County. And that was just a blatant, like, you could not ignore that he messed up so badly in Cameron County. You could not ignore it. But the reason that they're coming down hard on small town corruption,
That
that's
is true
Starr County.
about Villalobos. Very
The
true.
Rio Grande Valley is made up of 4 counties: Willacy County, Cameron County, Hidalgo County, and Starr County. Starr County and Willacy County are the most
Yes,
rural
that's the
of
same
those 4
Roy.
counties.
The same Roy.
They are the most neglected of those 4 counties. The 2 major cities are Brownsville and McAllen, and those are in Cameron County, respectively, and in Hidalgo County. Brownsville in Cameron County and McAllen in Hidalgo County. The fact that this U.S. Southern District prosecutor is going after these badly behaving government officials in Starr County, oh man, I can't wait till Willacy County. I cannot wait till they set their sights on Willacy County. Please come here. Please, 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 we need your help. We need your help. Just look at my story. Just look at my, can you listen to me? Can you listen to my?
Verifiable. We need those dudes with the white truck, and they come with a straitjacket. The force is very strong with this one.
My story, and I can prove to you everything. I can show you where I asked for help. I can show you where they targeted me. I can show you everything. I can show you where everything they messed up, like everything. I can show you everything about the elections, everything, all of it. Just look at my story. All of the 10 years. Just please. Please. 1 hour, that's all I need.
Uh-huh.
Well, what? Where's the laughing faces?
She hasn't won anything at all.
Huh?
Yeah, she wants to lecture everybody on how to vote, how to win. Only winners can talk about how to win.
So it keeps pausing because usually when it pauses, like everybody says that it's pausing. I always question it when only one person says it's pausing, because usually when it's just one person that says it's pausing, it's usually a troublemaker.
Oh.
I thought it was okay. Thank you, Joyce.
I went back to check her live, and that's still, I can't even, it won't play. It says she's live, but it won't play. Anybody else having that issue when you go check it out?
You think that I'm going to go to a U.S. Southern District prosecutor with my story and not have proof? Are you kidding me? When I tell you that everything's okay,
what she just do?
Joyce.
What proof? What? Listen to what she does. Listen to what she does.
You think that I'm going to go to a U.S. Southern District prosecutor with my story and not have proof? Are you kidding me? When I tell you that everything that I claim can be proven, every single thing that I claim can be proven.
That is a lie. Maury Povich said you're a liar. She claims to have evidence of everything, yet she never brings it forward. It's either put up or STFU. Simple.
Because they were that foolish in their governmental positions. They were that neglectful. They were that foolish that they thought that they could target me. They were that foolish that they thought that they could weaponize themselves against me.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
got
that foolish
that.
that they thought that they could fool around with elections. They were that foolish. They were that foolish that they thought that they could weaponize themselves at school districts. They were that foolish that they thought that they could deny special education. They were that foolish that they thought that they could all get together and do this as a community. They were that foolish that they thought that they could just look away when somebody asked for help. They were that foolish. They were that foolish. Yes. Yeah. It's all there.
Bam is dead asleep. Tried to reach him earlier. And yeah, he's not a late night kind of dude.
Why do you think I'm so unbothered? I'm healed. I'm healing. I'm manifesting a victory in every single way.
Right.
I know I'm going to be vindicated.
Except your own victory, because you haven't won a single fucking election yet. Excuse me. Why don't you manifest getting your girls back? That should be where you should be manifesting whatever you're manifesting. Make that happen. Make that happen, and I'll be impressed. I promise. Yep.
Ain't nobody can tell me nothing different. And I know that everybody that ever went against me is not as wise as I am.
Oh, loud.
And I know that everybody that's going to help me is as wise as I am or wiser.
Hey, Michael,
And it
welcome.
took me a long time
How you doing, bud?
to get to that point, to understand that.
Oh, she's happy because she says the election was stolen from Roy. Stolen. And now she's turning this whole thing today. It's all about her. And she's giving political advice. She's a legend in her own mind. Even though she hasn't won a friggin' thing. But we're supposed to listen to her. Or people are supposed to listen to her. Right? Yeah.
You think I care that I'm gonna ruffle some feathers in Raymondville? I don't give a damn what. Please, I don't give a damn what. I don't like that. I don't like that she's saying. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna ask you for your vote.
You're not. This is not about you. You're not even fucking running. You messed it up for Roy, though. You claim you like him so much, or whatever. Bedfellows, but you messed it up for him. Do you get that? Do you understand that you messed it up for him? Let me know if you understand that.
If I ever run for an elected seat ever again, it's going to be in such a way that it's going to be in a way that the votes are going to outnumber any haters that can possibly remain. Period.
So if you don't vote for her, you're a hater. That's, the liberal way, actually. If you disagree with us, with them, then you're a hater. Or you're a racist, or you're a misogynist, or whatever. Yeah.
Any families that never liked me in Raymondville, votes obliterated.
Very tired.
Because they love me
very
more
tired.
outside of my hometown than they do in it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she's live right
dust.
now, but it was
You're in the
glitching
dust.
so bad. I just
Just
came
like
back to
Jesus
the video
did.
instead.
You don't like me here? You don't like that I gave my message here? You don't like me here? Okay. The farther away that Jesus left his hometown, the more that he was loved and the more that his message was accepted. And what?
Yes, she just compared herself to Jesus. That's what that is, a comparison.
You're in the dust.
Replay of this little
Just
thing.
like Jesus did.
Just like Jesus.
You don't like me here? You don't like that I gave my message here? You don't like me here? Okay. The farther away that Jesus left his hometown, the more that he was loved and the more that his message was accepted. And what are we supposed to learn when we what do they tell us? What would Jesus do? I'm doing what Jesus would do, man. Why do you got a problem with it? Why are you acting all un-Christ-like? Why are you getting mad? Because Vanessa Tijerina is understanding to do what Jesus would do. And what Jesus did was he was like, I'm going to go where I'm valued. The people don't value me here. So
then where are you going? I want to know where she thinks she's valued. This could be interesting. Where does she think she's valued? Is she valued anywhere? On planet Earth? Anywhere? Yeah, I know. Her driving is making a lot of people nervous. And we're not even there in a car with her, thank God. Okay, so on my end, for some reason, for a few people, it's glitching nasty. Let me check if it's still playing. All right, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to let it maybe try to finish. She proven it. She hasn't proven anything. She has not proven a single thing. Most importantly, trying to blame John Allen, Ofelia Moreno, Frank Marr for her beating. I always said, prove it, and I'll stand there with you saying it was wrong, and let's get these people on trial. But she's not doing that. She's not. She won't put proof out. She won't put proof out at all. Never has. So what are you supposed to do? Just believe people? Just believe you because you say so? Not happening.
I'm going to go where I'm valued. And he took his message elsewhere. Everybody knows that. It's written in the Bible. Oh, it's okay that I can't do that. But even though his story is supposed to empower us. It's supposed to be a blueprint for our lives because we're Christians. If we are Christians, right? Or no, it doesn't apply to you, Vanessa, because I'm a hater of yours, right? Or what? I mean, I'm just wondering. You see what happens when you try to hate on somebody that's more sophisticated than you in like every way?
No, loud. She's more sophisticated than anybody?
Now do you not like now there's like no wondering like how I'm immune to your insults because it's you haters. I mean, yes. Anyway, so yeah, that election was stolen. Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
I felt really bad. I feel bad for Javier Alanis, and I'm sure the Gonzalez family is really happy, and they're going to be, of course. Everybody's happy. Everybody who won is happy. Of course you're going to be. Of course. When the system works in your favor, and when the system changes things and tweaks things,
yep.
I don't necessarily blame any of the candidates who win because of a corrupt, broken system.
You know where she's
honestly,
valued?
They're giving
La La Land. The land of fantasies and make-believe. That's where she's valued.
To Mayorville, right? I mean, you cannot blame them. But I was very interested to see the turnout for this second election because it's like, where's your 1,500 voters? Because you wanted to convince all of Raymondville that 1,500 people voted for you 4 years ago. Where are your 1,500 people?
Regretfully,
this election. That's right.
Had to leave Chicago.
Those 1,500 votes were Vanessa Tijerina's. Period.
Well said. His message was of love and forgiveness, not hateful, vindictive, divisive messages. Exactly.
Ain't no other candidate gonna get 1,500 votes.
right? She's so sophisticated. She drips sandwich juice or whatever all over her shirt. Oh man, I don't want to get started on that one right now.
Ain't no other candidate gonna get 1,500 votes. Not in that town. Who's Jocelyn? Who's Jocelyn Serna? Yo, I'm the only one in this car in a state that's hands-free. And I have my car mount on my
Subway
windshield.
sauce.
Who
Gross.
asked Jocelyn Serna's hating ass
Sandwich squirt.
who pulled on her collar and who grabbed her from wherever she is in this world and put her ass on my screen? Who brought Jocelyn Serna over here?
See, she says she's immune to insults. Look what's happening right now. Look what's happening.
I'm just wondering because I sure enough never asked Jocelyn Serna to bring her ass over here. Did you all invite her? Because I didn't invite her. I did not invite her. I did not invite her. I did not invite her here. I didn't.
It's sad, Vic. Very sad.
I didn't. Mm-mm. Why is Jocelyn? Why is Jocelyn come on? Why are you mad, Jocelyn? Because 209 people aren't looking at you on a Saturday night? Honey, I don't even have no makeup on and I'm almost 50 years old. What you mad about? I'm somebody's grandma.
Who's mad?
What you mad about? The 209 people are looking at somebody's grandma
Man,
who
she's
don't even
really-
have no makeup on.
She's delusional.
Why are you hating over here? Why are you coming over here like that?
It's gotten worse after
Hmm?
her surgery. She's
What
worse.
you want? What you want? I was just asking a question. The people that follow me know how I am about just asking questions. Use a low-key hater. With your cutesy little name, Jocelyn.
Cutesy little
You're
name.
so feminine, right? You're a feminine little hater. I will sprinkle on a hater. I have perfect timing. It's comedic timing, for real. I really do. I can be serious, but I can also sprinkle on a hater real quick. Real quick, like, if you don't like it, you can exit because nobody invited you here. Nobody invited you here. Anything else, Jocelyn? Because you can leave. You can leave. The way that you came here, ain't nobody asked you to come over here. You can get your ass off this page. Anything else? Woo! I love this song.
Don't even play Stevie Ray Vaughan in that radio. I think that's what she was listening to. Yeah. Don't you just love the smugness on her?
I can understand. Run along now. Run along, because you're just over here poking a dragon, and then you're going to get all mad. You're going to wake up tomorrow thinking about what the dragon told you, and you're going to just not even think about how you went over there poking on a dragon's tail. Run along now. No, honey, please. I'm immune to insults, baby girl. I'm immune to it.
It's funny she says that.
Can.
She really believes she's immune.
Jocelyn never can, never could, never will. Never in your lifetime, honey. Never in your lifetime. Not your lifetimes before, not this lifetime. Never in your subsequent lifetimes. Never in any reality that you will ever live will you ever have the ability to ever make me feel bad about myself. Because it's you, Jocelyn. A Jocelyn never will. Especially with that name. I can't even take you seriously. I'm being serious. I can't. It's the truth. I'm neurodivergent.
Oh, are we supposed to take you seriously? Because you keep saying you're neurodivergent and on the spectrum and ADHD and all this other crap that you claim that you are.
It's just a thing with me. I can't take you seriously with that name.
Vanessa, nobody takes you seriously at all with your own name. And you got a normal, regular name. Which you ruined it for all the other Vanessas out there.
You want to leave? No, honey. God bless you. I'll be praying for you. Bye-bye. Are we done here?
I'm serious, right?
Are we done?
Yeah, amen. Hey there.
Right on.
She's...
I am so sorry for all the families in Raymondville. I'm so sorry. No, it's Jocelyn. I'm guessing that her dad's probably name is Josh. You know what I mean? And it's probably like an ode to her dad or something like that. You know? It's Jocelyn. It's not Jocelyn. Jocelyn's different. I could probably take her seriously if it was Jocelyn. Because Jocelyn is like, that's just my neurodivergent mind. I can take you seriously for that. No, it's Jocelyn. Literally a male named Josh comprised with the other female name Lynn. Jocelyn. No, a Jocelyn never will. A Jocelyn, maybe.
Yep.
Not a Jocelyn.
La Sovia.
No. Mm-mm. No. Blame it on my autism. Bye.
Autism.
Honey, you're not going to do the Bible thumper thing. You're not going to make me feel bad because you're a hater.
You know, she's an insult to those who actually have autism and those that take care of people with autism. For her to walk around and drive around and claim all day long, oh, I'm on the spectrum. I have autism. I'm autistic. Self-diagnosed, by the way. Self-diagnosed. Do you believe that crap? Do you believe she has autism? You guys think she has autism? Can you self-diagnose if you have autism? Seriously?
You're not going to God bless you out. You're not going to God bless yourself out of this. Everybody knows that you're a hater. 209 people are watching you hate. And then trying to use the whole God bless you out of it. Take accountability for trying to come over here and hate on somebody. And that person dealt with you. For real. Just accept it. You know good and well that your encounter with me right now is going to make you second guess ever coming at another human being you think is different.
Oh, she's driving, all right.
Leave. And you know what? I don't know if you have children, but hopefully they're not neurodivergent. And if they are, and if you ever do have children that are, I hope nobody ever comes at them the way that you came at me. And if they do, and if you do, and if somebody comes at them, I hope they snap back at that person just the same way I snapped at you. Run along now, Jocelyn.
You know, I've said this before. All these people that she thinks are her friends, all these people that follow her, nobody cares. And it's sad. She's got nobody to tell her, you know what, you should go get some help. You really need some help. And nobody, and you can't even tell her that. If you would try to tell her something like that, she'll go off on you. Guaranteed. Using her own accent.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Some people just don't learn. They just like stay there.
Why she talk like that?
You started being rude. Let's do a teaching moment here. You started being rude because I asked a simple question. And I'm sorry that you were mad at somebody else and had to put it on me when I haven't done S star to you. Honey, you came over here low-key hating on me. Trying to do the shit that a bunch of other haters before you have tried doing. Right now I'm parked, obviously, because you don't see the scenery behind me moving. But you came over here, couldn't find a thing about me to complain about. So you told yourself, I'm gonna move my little warrior thumbs, which you're not. You're not a warrior. You're a low-key hater. And I'm gonna cowardly call her out for looking into a camera and driving in a hands-free state because I'm a cowardly hater. And then I'm gonna.
So you have to correct her. Hands free. Hands free if you're talking on the phone. But you take this to another level by being live on video and taking your eyes off the road for sometimes more than 10 seconds at a time. So that, I would say that's not the same thing, because you're actually broadcasting in a car, not just sitting, keeping your eyes on the road and talking to somebody. You're actually looking away into the camera. So that's not the same thing. You're not covered by that hands-free law in Texas. So somebody will look into that.
Get mad. I'm going to use a whole God bless you to get out of it. And then I'm going to try to turn things around. Kind of reactive abuse. Yeah, not with me, honey. Not with me. Mm-hmm. So God bless yourself out of this. Bye-bye. Leave.
Hey, Naya.
Okay. Leave. You don't know this, but you're dealing with somebody who has been dealing with Jocelyn minds since I was in single digits.
She's triggered
and
by
I'm almost 50.
Jocelyn.
B2W. So you should give up right now. Okay?
Yes, that's correct too.
Right along now. Do you know there's a lot of hate pages on there?
You're not supposed to drive with that light on.
Go. You will fit right in those hate pages. They don't like me. Go. They will hold you and hug you with their hateful arms and say, you didn't do nothing and you were attacked by her. When really all I did was survive Jocelyn.
Oh.
When a hater comes over here to try me and they're like, come on, like,
God, everybody
get
hates
them
you.
out,
Yeah,
get out
Everybody
of here.
hates
They
you.
try
Vanessa.
every single way to be like, it's you, no, honey. STFU and get out of here, like now, like for real. Like you should have left. Like you should just never ever come here. Period. Please.
Period.
You don't even know. You're dealing with a very sophisticated survivor here. Like you don't even know. You're dealing not just with a very sophisticated survivor, but one that is very much healed.
Healed?
All right. Anyways, I love you guys. I said what I said about the Raymondville elections. And I don't give a damn who gets mad at me. Because you know what? I don't talk to nobody. And I keep to myself. I don't give a damn. I really don't care. Because the people that have stood by me have always stood by me. All the time. They know that what I'm saying is truth. They know what I'm saying is truth.
What I think,
Julio.
Julio.
If the whole downtown turned their backs on me, I don't give a damn. I don't. I'm not going to be fake. What you talking about? No, Jocelyn just wants to keep on coming. I really liked you. Look at her. Reactive abuse. I really liked you. And I'm sorry that you're in a bad mood, which I'm totally not, right?
Yeah, you are.
You didn't have to come at me like that at all when we all know this is a live video and Jocelyn came at me.
You're right, Michael. She's not
I just
healed.
asked you. No, you weren't just asking. You were low-key hating.
She's got issues that she's not going to be healed from unless she's on some medication and get some help. There's no lying about that.
Question, and you came at me a wrong way, and I've been following you for a long time, but it's all good. Go ahead and treat your followers bad. You don't know what's wrong with you
Yeah.
today, but God bless you anyway. And look at you with the whole God bless you. You still doing it, honey. God's watching you. The universe is watching you. You may try to fool me and all my followers, but the universe knows what you're thinking, and the universe knows your intentions. That's why karma exists.
Yeah, she's always doing that.
You're not going to fool me. You can fool maybe some of the followers that are reading. I doubt that you're going to.
Illegal to
But you are sure as hell
film and
not
drive
going
in
to fool
Texas
the
if you're
universe,
able to
because the universe will always
see the
know
screen
what your true
you're recording
intentions
at.
were. Because I know
Boom.
what your true intentions were. It's a live video, sweetheart. It's live.
Well, there, I think
You
she's
can
not
leave.
moving finally. She's parked or something.
Nothing you can say, no words that you can put together, string together, nothing is going to change anything. Nothing. I promise. You're not that type of a writer. You don't have that type of mind. It's not going to happen. You've already exposed yourself. Yeah, just be better.
This is not live,
always
but
tomorrow.
she is live right now.
Hmm?
But the video
Anything
was
else?
very glitchy. Let me see if she's done.
Oh, we have another white lady. We have another Anne Dunlap. Are you driving it online?
Still live.
Are you driving it online? Clutching her pearls, Anne Dunlap. And run along with you.
She's fucking nuts. I'm telling you. You know, and it's hard to even sometimes trying to jab with some cracks on her, because you got to feel sorry for her. She doesn't understand. It's obvious mental issues, and it's yet she's smart enough to know that to piss people off. She knows what to do, or she tries to trigger people and provoke people. Yeah, she does.
Jocelyn. Run along with Jocelyn. And I suggest you and Jocelyn go. There's a legislative session going on right now. I suggest both of you ladies take your asses in a car or drive and ride in a plane. Go buy you some plane tickets. Go drive your asses to Austin. Go give your testimony to Austin. Ask them, tell them, take this live video to Austin. Tell them that you no longer want Texas to be a hand. You there? Who is man? So I suggest Anne Dunlap and Jocelyn go to Austin, give your testimony, and say, take this video.
Yeah, there was a shooting at a mall.
I want Texas to no longer allow people to have hands-free devices. And until you change the law, I'm going to go ahead and keep following this law. Okay? Ladies, do you get it? Do you get it?
It's just
Anne
outside
Dunlap,
of
do you get
Dallas.
it? Do you understand?
Allen, Texas.
I'm not going to bend to your will.
9 dead. Don't have those
Jocelyn
details just yet.
and Miss Dunlap. Okay?
I don't know about that.
Chrissy can leave too. Chrissy Powell can leave too. Chrissy Powell can leave, and so can Christina B. Lopez, and Christine Smith, and Marisa Martinez, and Rudy and Amanda Smith. All of y'all can leave. All of y'all. And if 100 of you don't like me, 100 of you can leave. I'm being serious. If I lost 50 followers, 50 of you can leave. If I lost 1,000, 1,000 of you can leave.
Rachel, looks like she made a deal with the devil because she's avoiding even trial. They keep delaying for one reason or another. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how many years it's been going on. She made a deal with the devil. I wonder what that deal is. Yep, this is true.
It's quality, not quantity. Bye. For real, I'm going to block all of you anyways. As soon as I post this, all the names that I mentioned, I'm gonna block all of you. Skedaddle. I don't want you here. Bringing down the vibration of my page.
I wonder what it is, because I'm fading. I've had a long day. I'm hoping this gets better.
Out of here. And don't not leave. All of y'all, and another one, and another one, and another one. All of y'all, seriously, for real, all of y'all. For real, you're all gonna be blocked. Any famous last words? Because as soon as I post this, bye. You can go to the hate pages and watch me, because that's what they all do. All of them.
There was an issue about violating an order of protection and something else. Contempt of court. So for those couple things, she is on probation.
Came over here to try their mess with me. They all do that, and they become haters. Anything else? Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, and that began and with the exclamation point. All I did was ask a question. And Christina B. Lopez can also take her ass on off my page too. Christina with a K.
But maybe she bought cameras for
Christina
security
B.
purposes.
Lopez, yeah. Christina with a K.
Or did
Anybody
she say
else?
it was for OnlyFans? Oh, Lord.
Anyone else? Anybody else? Huh? Going once?
Just call me Karma. You may
Going
have a point
twice?
there.
Any other haters? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? I love you. Thank you, Visu. Thank you so much. She says, I've been following you for years and I love you. Some of your views are different than mine, but I'm an adult and I care about how others feel. I still support you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. D and
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's contempt of court, if I'm not mistaken. No More Cheeske's Lies can confirm that. And I believe it was a protection of a violation of a protective order. And yeah, those, I don't know if they're convictions, but you're found guilty of them, and you have to you either go to jail or you're put on like probation.
Ari Pablo say, Vanessa, may all the haters make you stronger, Noiser. Take care. You're a good person. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, me. Look at me. Look at this hateful white woman.
Oh Jesus. She's always talking about convictions on her original major cases, not the contempt of court or the violating an order of protection. She's talking about the food stamp, the welfare fraud is what she's talking about. She's talking about the theft of the expensive sunglasses, which was caught on video. That's blatant, and a few other things.
You all know how I feel about white people coming out of brown women, right?
Yeah, you hate.
Are you drinking and driving? You sure sound like it. Look at you. 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 I can just tell what you're about. Because you made your whole profile picture all about your hair. Mm-hmm.
And you made your whole page all about your boobs. What's the difference?
You see, if you notice, the majority of the time, only these last 9 weeks that I've been recovering from my major surgery, have I had my hair down. But the majority of the time, I always have my hair pulled back. You know why? Because I'm not all about my hair. Because I'm about my thoughts and my words.
Uh-huh.
But when I see people with profile pictures that make it all about their hair, I know that they're very superficial people. They don't have very much going up on their hair. Don't come over if you don't want me to call you out. I'll call a hater out.
Oh yeah,
Don't be doing that.
Debbie. I played the video earlier.
Don't get sassy pants with me.
Live.
And don't be a white woman getting sassy pants with me, because I will quit with the quickness. With the quickness. I will read you like yesterday's newspaper. Real quick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Zoe.
Yes,
Zoe?
I saw that in Allen, Texas, or Dallas. I thought it had said Dallas. Yes, prayers to those people in that shopping mall. Yeah. Miss Ann, you know what? If your hair is a wig and you do have cancer, my prayers to you. However, if I was fighting for my life, I wouldn't be doing this to other people. If you were fighting for your life and you have cancer, then why are you doing this kind of hateful business to other people?
Is a frog's ass watertight?
Tit for tat. Since you want to pull the cancer card. Excuse me? I mean, come on. Where's your...
Arguing with yourself, are you?
Anything else? What happened, Miss Dunlap? I'm going to pray for you now that you tell me you have cancer, right?
I hate when she says, I'm going to pray for you.
But I find it really hard to believe.
Vanessa prays for no one.
And it's astonishing to me that somebody that's fighting cancer is going to be acting a fool and throwing shade and hate to other people like this on the internet.
Right, exactly right, Debbie.
Oh, and look, Dorothy from Kansas has been hating on me all week long. When haters like Dorothy are applauding you, Ms. Dunlap, that's a pretty good red flag that
Did you say Dorothy from Kansas?
Any other haters? Thank you, Sonia Nunez. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sonia Nunez, that's exactly how I feel too right now. Sonia Nunez says, I had a sister recently passed from cancer. I hope people don't pull that just to get attention. Exactly. Because I find it very hard to believe, because cancer is usually very humbling diagnosis.
No.
It's a usually very humbling diagnosis. And I find it hard to believe that somebody with the diagnosis of cancer who has their life literally on...
Yeah, it's not usually a humbling diagnosis. It's always a humbling diagnosis. So.
Exactly. Because I find it very hard to believe, because cancer is usually very humbling diagnosis. It's a usually very humbling diagnosis. And I find it hard to believe that somebody with the diagnosis of cancer who has their life literally on the line would be hating on other women online. I just find it really hard to believe, because a diagnosis of cancer usually has the power of humility. I told you, you're dealing with a very sophisticated survivor.
God.
You're not going to do that kind of bull with me. Thank you. I love you. I know, right, Christy? They are very mean. Yeah. I love y'all. I know. I deal with this all the time. But you know what? Out of all of the people that have been watching me tonight, I only got like 2 little haters. Just 2. 2. 3 or 4 years ago, I would get like a bunch coming at me. A lot. I love you, Allison. You've been around. You've been a supporter for a long, long time. A long, long time. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'm going to let y'all go already, okay? Thank you, Allison. Thank you. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you, Georgia. She says, or to even have the energy to do this, to talk down to, to talk down to another woman, shameful. Oh, here, Ann Dunlap has had enough. She says, I've had enough of you. I will pray for your soul. Goodbye. Well, bye. Goodbye. I'll pray for you too. And for your suspicious cancer diagnosis. I'll pray for that too. Bye. Bye.
Even though
you don't have to announce your exit because no one invited you here, but bye.
Thank you, Jennifer Lee says, I hope this lady isn't lying about having cancer, and it's women like her that make women like yourself not like white people. As a white woman, I can say we don't claim Ann Dunlap. And with that, I love you. I love you.
Get back.
I love you.
Even.
I love all the white folks that understand why people from a certain demographic
Don't want her close to me, virtually or in reality. It's no.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love all.
Vanessa loves no one. Vanessa prays for no one. Vanessa loves nobody. And unfortunately for her, nobody loves her. Nobody loves Vanessa. She's a lonely soul.
The white folks that understand why people from a certain demographic don't like it when white folks come at our demographic like that. It's hard to get people to understand generational traumas.
I don't want a virtual hug or a real hug or a thought about hug. No hugs from Vanessa, period, at all. Whatsoever. At all.
That shattered my whole, like, that was too much noise real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I gotta see that.
Demographic like that.
What just happened?
It's hard to get people to understand generational traumas. I really appreciate that. That shattered my whole, like, that was too much noise real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm on the spectrum and that, like, really freaked me out. Hold on. Wow. That gave me chills.
So the noisemaker, the one who yells up and down the streets at the top of her lungs, she just got rattled by her loud music that she's always blasting. I don't know what's wrong.
Thank you. I love you, Latasha Mendez says, I'm a white woman with brown children and a brown husband, and I absolutely love you when watching you. You're so freaking real. I love you. And it's comments like that. They give me hope in humanity that not everybody is hateful. You see what I mean? If I were to listen to every hater in my hometown, my self-esteem would be so lowly. If I listened to every single hater in my small hometown,
Lordy.
I would think nothing of myself. Nothing. If I listened to every single person who said, you're weird, you're strange, who's laughing at me like these right now, all jealous and envious and mad, then no one's listening to them. And that all of you are watching me.
What up, Alabama?
So I thank all of you. Thank you. Thank you for not being like the Jocelyn Cernas of the world. Thank you for not being like the Dorothys of the world. And thank you for not being like the Ann Dunlaps of the world. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. She says, I don't understand how haters hate, but they keep watching you. I know shit.
Man.
I can't get enough of that.
I know, Julio. Don't worry about it. It's not that.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Lordy.
That's how I feel.
I'm just muting out the music. You know the routine.
More like me and less like you. That's how I felt my whole life. I want to be more like me and less like all of you. Like, you don't even know. I am tired of masking. I want to be more like me and less like
Yep,
all
exactly
of
right,
you
Erica.
people. You don't even know. I'm tired of faking that I'm a neurotypical.
I was gonna show it, but
No.
I'm
I'm
fading.
a
I've had a long day
neurodivergent and I'm
today,
proud of it.
and she's still
Like, I
live.
seriously
I'm
am.
gonna wait till it's done
I'm proud of
live
it.
to try
I
and
am.
capture it
I
because
want to be more like me and less like you. I can't stand
every
that
time I go live with it,
I
it just
can't stand that I had to do
flickers
that.
too much and it cuts out,
can't
and it got
stand
really
that-
annoying.
I can't stand
That's
that I
why
was
I
a little
came back
kid.
to this video.
Can you imagine being a little kid and having to convince yourself I have to pretend to be like everyone else? I can't
Oh,
let
boy.
people know that I'm different in my mind. Ew. No.
See, as soon as I play it, it just
Thank
cuts
you,
out.
Gloria. Tell Wesley I said hello. Y'all be safe. She says, I'm going to Raymondville to have some of those delicious jalapeno peppers. Yummy. You got me hooked. Y'all be safe. Those have a lot of sodium. Those have a lot of sodium. Can y'all slam the hearts before I let y'all go? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I want to be more like me and less like you. I want to be more like me and less like you.
She is alive right now. She's crying. Something happened.
Oh,
I just tried to tune in and it just
I see through a person's
turned off.
exterior.
It just cut out. It
I'm
keeps cutting
Irish.
out.
We were hated for a long time. Pubs and shops would have signs saying no dogs, blacks, or Irish. And it's sad that still to this day and age, there are still so many bigots regardless of your color. And you know what? It's interesting that you say that because I'm Mexican American. I'm Mexican American, and I always tell people on my dad's side I'm 9th generation Texan, but I'm only 9th generation Texan because the border moved. I didn't move over the border. The border moved. I'm 9th generation Texan because the border moved.
The border
Right?
moved.
I'm Mexican American. And Mexicans made a pact with the Irish. We accepted the Irish and they accepted us.
Oh, with the Irish. Oh,
And we even
okay,
have
okay.
celebrations.
The Irish.
It's like two demographics that were both treated very badly and poorly. They got together at one point and they said, let's just unite. And I find that interesting and fascinating. But yeah.
What are you talking about,
I
Kate?
thought that Elaine says my 4-year-old
mean?
son is neurodiverse. And Kelly Dick says myself and my son too. Yes. And you know what? We make up 25% of population. 25%. And we're forced to live in this world that was made for 75% of population. Their rules, their regulations, everything was made for 75% of the population. And we literally have to just adjust to a world that wasn't made for us. Give your son a hug for me. A tight one. Whitney Ward says, I'm neurodivergent as well. I've done lots of therapy, which was helpful. Have you ever had therapy? The only time I had therapy was during my second pregnancy, when I was with my second daughter. I'm not going to talk about that. I love you guys. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you.
And that is the end of that one. Holy mackerel. And I hear this live that she's on right now is even more amusing than this one, but it is late and we are losing viewers. And I'll be honest, I'll probably stream it tomorrow instead of tonight. Well, you don't want to hug another woman's son. You don't even hug your own, right? Okay, so let me go back to her live. Yep, it keeps going offline. It's really, really annoying. It really is. I played it already. Nadia, you're late to the party, bro. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for the super sticker. I played it already. Unless there's an updated version of it. Is it updated? Let me see. Let me see. What's different about this? What's different about it? Well, it says an hour ago, so I'm not sure. I'm a little confused. Oh, my goodness. The heck? Ooh, yeah, I'm not showing that one right now. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I think I'm gonna wait till she's done with that live, and then capture it, and then figure out. Maybe I'll do it tonight if you guys are awake. Maybe. Let me see. Is she still live? And I wouldn't even do it broadcast it now because it keeps going offline. It's really annoying. It's like it plays like 3 seconds of it, maybe 4, and then it goes black and a little wheel spinning. So we'll just leave it at that for now. I'll be monitoring it and to make sure I am able to capture it. Which is a new one? What video is new? What video is new? If it's the one with Roy, I played it earlier. I'll play it again if you want. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm putting it up right now again. Oh, this live. Yeah, I'm not going to put that up because it keeps going offline. I tried. It keeps going offline. It keeps. Okay, here. This is the last one I got. If there's a new one, let me know what's different about this.
A lot of y'all people, I don't understand exactly. Some things that happen in my life is not in my control, and I lost a couple of votes because of it. It's roy all day long. Ni modo. But it's all day long. Roy.
Roy Marukin. Roy. All day long, Roy. All day long. Every single day of early voting. Every single day of early voting. Every single day. I don't need no megaphone.
Oh my goodness.
Now that's because I was gonna politely pass by. Then I'll show you what my constitutional rights are. Roy motherfucking Marukin! Shit!
Oh yeah, that's classy and sophistication.
I already call the police.
Yeah, I don't care. And they could call the county too.
Brilliant. Yeah. It is funny. It's hilarious. Well, I don't have a new one. I don't show a new one. I'm looking. Is this music annoying you yet? I can take it off. Or change it to something else. Now it says 2 hours ago. Let's see. Ultimate Deception. That's this one. Nope. Saw that. Yeah, I don't see anything new. If I'm missing something, let me know. And if she's still live, right? She's still live. I'm gonna check one more time again. Yeah, but I just can't. I can't stay up and wait. I'm gonna wait till she's done. She's on. She's been on for an hour and 36 minutes already. Yeah, it goes offline. It just goes black. I can't. I tried it on a different browser too, and the same thing happens. Hey, Lavina. Oh, the Roy barking. Yeah, that was hilarious. Is she ending her live? Somebody said. I can't. I'm telling you, 3 seconds and it goes off. That's why it's annoying. Let me see. Keeps going. Ugh, it's annoying. That's why I don't want to go live. It's really bad. I know you guys say she's about to go offline, but we'll see. I'll give it a couple minutes here, right? The incumbent mayor won. Roy did not win. And obviously, Ophelia did not win. She only got like 40 votes, right? Is it 40? Let me see. Keeps going offline. It's really bad. That's the problem. It is real late. And so far it's at hers. To the current live is like an hour and a half. Trip was. Oh, is it ended? Let me see if I can. Stand by, stand by. It's not ready yet. I don't want to talk about Pedro Pascal. Yeah, it's going to be a few minutes. I'm going to have to come back to this. I can't. I'm very, very sorry, but my eyes are literally wanting to close. I don't think her video is ready to. Let's see. Nope. The video is gone. I tried to save it. Unless she's going to put it back up later, or she said she claims Facebook has been doing funky things with her videos, and it has. Refresh one last time. No, right now the video is gone, so I'll check a little bit later. Yeah, it's ended. Yeah, it's very late. It's been a long day. I'll see what the status is overnight, and then yeah, bring it back tomorrow. Yeah, unless for some reason I can't sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So I can tell she was emotional, but I just, like I said, it kept stopping. All right, we're gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, and come back here probably tomorrow for the next episode of What's in the Water, and we'll talk to you then. Ciao.